Hi beautiful souls, this is Arshna with Divine Soul Resonance. I'm welcoming you all to my channel. Thank you so much to all my new subscribers and so much love and affection. I truly am grateful to all of you for having that faith and putting that faith in me to bring forth the messages that will assist you and that will help you. That is my intention. So today I'm bringing for us a reading for the full moon in the month of March. I have some questions that I asked the spirit, and I've pulled our cards because I already actually did a reading before and I had to delete, but that's talk for another time. The shuffling took like a long time, and it was an hour-long reading for the new moon. And right after the full moon, interestingly, I'm going to go back and redo the reading for the new moon. So I pre-shuffled and brought the cards out on the questions that I have for this full moon in March. So the first thing that I asked the spirit is, with this full moon that's coming up, what is it that needs illumination? You know, the moon is full. It's illuminating. What needs illumination? What can no longer be hidden? And what needs to be brought to light? So these are the cards that came out. The first card that came out was the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords. Pain, anguish, regret, sadness, grief. We need to bring those up to surface for healing. Yes, there have been past pain. Yes, there's been past hurt. Whether it's in relationships, whether it's in your work, career, finances, things not working out. You putting in the time and effort and not getting the returns. Not being appreciated for the work that you do. People coming in and stabbing in behind your back. All those deception, lies, cause deep hurt. And many times we don't know how to move forward. And we don't want to move forward because the hurt is so deep. We cannot believe that these things happen to us and why they happen to us. But this full moon is asking us, it's asking us to release that. We release that through forgiveness. Forgiveness does not mean that you're forgetting or that what happened to you is diminished or forgotten. It simply means you no longer want to be chained to the past so that you can create this. This came as a second card of what can no longer be hidden, what is being illuminated. This is an 1111 portal. A very happy, beautiful, you know, it relates to joy and happiness in the home front. Emotional fulfillment. Even though this is not a cup's energy, this is the energy of our fiery spirit. But when everything is working in harmony, you see those doves up there? They're happy. There's a wreath, right? So it's like a celebration. So things that didn't work out, that you're not getting to celebrate yourself, you're not getting to feel good because you're chaining yourself to the past. You're not allowing this, you're not allowing the sword to come out. You're holding on to this. This full moon is bringing to light, that pain. Because what's being illuminated is, and it's a gift from God, that the door to spirit is opening. Your spiritual door of awakening is occurring right now at this full moon. You're being given this chance. You're getting support from your angels, your teams, your spirit teams, soulmates. That door is opening for you, for healing to take place. And as you heal this aspect, you can bring that happiness. You can bring that balance. This came in as what can no longer be hidden. She's a seeker. She's a seeker of crystals. She's looking at what she's creating. What are you manifesting in your life? Okay, this is the element of earth. The element of earth. So we've got actually 3 elements, and if I look at it, this is the 4th element. This is the element of air. It's your thinking. It's about time we changed our thinking and our patterns, our old ways of thinking that are creating this constant pain and not letting us move forward in creating this abundance. Okay. The element of fire is here. Bring that passion energy, bring that in balance so you can bring the harmony, harmonious relationships, harmony within yourself. And as you bring the harmony within yourself, you create the harmony with others. Right? Element of earth. Right? Earth element. What are you creating in this material world? Look at what your creations are. And remember that you are the master manifester. You can manifest anything you put your heart and mind and desire to. Perhaps there were things that you did in the past. You put energy in projects, in people, in a certain job, and it didn't come to fruition. It didn't go as expected. Have a look at it. Bring it. Let that pain surface. Don't be afraid of that pain. If you feel you made a wrong decision, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. You need to begin with forgiveness for yourself first before you can forgive anyone else. Let's not be hard on ourselves and harsh on ourselves. This full moon, it's asking for us to see what is it that we are creating, what is it that we have created, and to see what do I want to create. Okay, so this is what the full moon is bringing. This is what needs to be illuminated and come to light. So the second question is, what is it that we need to let go of? What should we release, given this, that this needs to be illuminated? What should we release in this full moon? So the first card that came out was the Judgment. There are a few different feelings that I'm getting about this reading, and I'm going to go through those, see what resonates for you. Okay, and I'm going to put them together. Judgment. Judgment is, look at that. All of these people are coming there naked. We want resurrection. Tell us, we've come to you. This is our karma. What should we do? Okay, from the heavens. So you need to come to this point of releasing your karma. Let that judgment come. Let there be resurrection. Let that be, you can resurrect this heart. Remove those swords. Ask the angels. The angels are there. They're resurrecting you. Resurrecting this heart back to wholeness. The heart energy. It's coming in from here. Okay, this is going to be illuminated. So that you can have this. So that you can have this. And also, have you been harsh? The literal meaning of this word judgment. Are you judging yourself? Are you judging yourself for past actions? Are you judging others for the actions towards you? Relinquish all of that. Let it go. Let it all go. Through compassion, through understanding, through releasing yourself by being chained by these thoughts is going to keep you in a low vibration. And when you're in a low vibration, you're not going to be able to create things that you truly desire. Look at what you truly want to create. So this card is also talking about relinquish judgments that you hold. Okay. The Empress is here. So this speaks of, she's Goddess Mother. Very fertile, very creative, very abundant. Very abundant. Perhaps certain projects, certain jobs, certain relationships didn't come up to the expectations. Perhaps you were looking for nurturing from outside. Perhaps you were looking for someone to nurture you, a mother figure, a mother. But you have to remember that you have that ability within you to nurture yourself. Relinquish the idea that someone needs to nurture you, someone outside of you. Bring in that nurturing for yourself. That's one message that's coming forth directly when I saw the Empress card. And the other, because this came right after the Judgment, is when we look for resurrection, when we want that rebirth, when we're looking for that rebirth, know that the great Empress, the great Mother, is there, providing us. She'll give us one more time all the things that we desire, all the things that we want to create: emotional fulfillment, material abundance, prosperity, clarity of thought, positive thinking, all of it. All of it. She's abundant. If we allow this, allow ourselves to be resurrected. In this full moon, you know, she's holding the earth, which looks like the moon right now. She's completely illuminated. And the message is, surrender to this inner peace. What is it that we need to let go of? We need to let go of this conflict. We need to let go of these pains, these past hurts. We need to let go of them, of the past. It's only up to us. No one else can do that for you. I can't do that for you. Someone else can't do that for you. You have to make this choice to remove this. Right? Surrender to the inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet, meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this. Others are going to feel your good vibes. Look at her. She's just flying free. So free yourself. Free yourself from these bondages. And as you free yourself, you're going to bring in great tranquility. Have you been unappreciative of yourself and of the life that you've been given? Have you been unappreciative of the challenges that are helping you grow in your soul light? Or are we complaining about every obstacle and every challenge? You think about it, you know. We've done these relay races, we've done these obstacles actually in games, right? When you were younger, we played these sports, right? Did we looked forward to that challenge. Appreciate. Because it is through that challenge you will find your strengths. You're going to find those pearls, those gifts. So it is time to start appreciating yourself. Let go of expectations. Let go of pain. Let go of past hurts and be in that state of gratitude. Bring in that appreciation for the life. Bring in that appreciation for yourself, for all of life, for the beauty all around you, for all the things that are working for you, and for all the beauty that you have created. Start focusing on the positives. It's up to us. So what is getting ready to emerge? What is getting ready to emerge? Make sure I pick up the... So what transformation? So the third question was, what is transforming? What is transforming? And what is getting ready to emerge in this full moon? Look at the cards that have come out. They're phenomenal. And I put them in the order that I pulled them out. Can you see them? Yeah. I smiled at the victory card because the first reading that I did, I'm sure those are not the cards that will come out. The victory was the one that had come out in the new moon, the first time that I did the reading, which got deleted. So in my mind, that's what I'm going to bring forth for you, that was part of our new moon, is victory. We're aspiring towards victory. And look what is coming up here. We're transforming. This is ready to emerge. Victory. It's coming right below the Wheel of Fortune. So first thing I want to point out immediately when I saw this, 4. Number of stability. Earth element. Okay? 4. This is a major arcana. But 4 relates to stability. That's what the Emperor is. What's emerging? What is emerging and what is transforming within you is your leadership qualities, your ability to lead, your ability to overcome these obstacles, your ability to have a vision and to get things done. Great inner strength, perseverance, courage, never giving up. That's how he was crowned. That's how he became the Emperor. So the masculine energy within you is rising and strengthening. Irrespective of the gender, the masculine energy within you is taking hold so that you can ground your dreams. You need the energy of action. You need the energy of action. That is what the Emperor brings. This is who you're becoming. You're becoming your own leader. You're becoming that leader of your life. You're taking charge of your life. You know, he's cloaked in red. My root chakra. My root chakra. Right? He's cloaked in red. There's a lot of grounding energy in here. So he brings stability. He brings law and order. Right? So it is time for you to ground. It is time for you to have clear thinking. He's very logical, clear thinker. Okay? He knows he's grown through pain and suffering. Things have not come easy. There are many battles and obstacles he's had to overcome. So can you. That is what you are coming towards. You're going to be victorious. This is, you have the ability right now to transform this and be victorious. Be victorious. Be victorious. And be victorious. This is actually the Earth, so like the World card, but I give it, I feel, with 2 meanings. This is what I draw from this every single time. It's also wreathing of the gold energy around the moon. Okay? Like a full moon. It's being cloaked with a yang energy, masculine energy. It's encompassing and holding the receptive energy. And you're going to be victorious because that's an internal battle. Because you are this Emperor. This is who you're becoming. Don't forget that. Because the wheel, karmic wheel, is changing and turning in your favor. This is a card of divine timing. Divine timing is here. The tides are changing. There's a shift that's taking place. Okay? There's a shift that's taking place. What's emerging is there's going to be justice. And you're surrendering. You're surrendering to the justice that's coming forth. You're bringing in that balance. You're bringing the scales of the 2 polarities in balance. Okay? If there has been extreme heartache, it's not given you clarity of thought. And you've asked and prayed, and there is resurrection that's taking place. And as you have this resurrection, you're surrendering to that peace. And whatever is coming forth, you're accepting with grace. And what's emerging is also, I just saw 28. That leads to 10, number 1. It's also a card of beginning, right? Number 1. In tarot is the magician. An ability to manifest anything. Given all the tools and the resources, your organizational skills, your knowledge, your wisdom, everything. You've been given everything. You have to apply it. You have to want it. You have to learn to move forward. And what's coming forth is, as you do that, as you overcome this overwhelming feeling of joy and abundance and creativity, element of water. Okay, this is like the Page of Cups. So it's the sense of, in this particular deck, it feels like she's just rising. The creativity is rising out because you're going to unleash the firepower within you. And you're going to express yourself. Is the joy and happiness. Through those troubled waters, you're rising out. Right? You're rising up and going with the flow. That's in the cards for you. On what's transforming. Look at the time. Okay.